for our winter group fitness schedule. So today I am doing a total left field kind of thing. We are not going to be doing like yoga at all, all right? Today we are actually going to be giving ourselves a self-massage. So I thought that this would be a nice little way to end the session just because I personally feel like I could use a massage, but I am just so busy with life that I just can't get to one. And also I figured maybe other people are feeling like a little stressed and they still just aren't comfortable going out in public with COVID and things. And I'm like, well, we're all capable people, so why not give you the tools to treat yourself? Again, I know that this is a yoga class and you're expecting yoga, but to me, self-massage is that same level of self-care that yoga provides, where we're just taking a minute for ourselves. We're providing ourselves with a moment of like silence or me time, and I am learning how much I desperately need me time. So this is me giving you your me time. So enough of me rambling. I have 4 different sections. I just did 3 finger quotes, so that was pretty weird. 4 different sections of our massage that we're going to be doing today. I'll try to get through them all, but obviously I talk a lot and I talk often, so we'll do our best. But I'm gonna start really super close to you, so it's almost like that dexterity class I did, where I'm gonna make lots of weird faces and you're gonna be like too close and we're all gonna laugh about it in the end. So anywho, we're gonna start focusing on just our head, all right? So everyone should know what their head is. I'm gonna explain things that you're probably like, yeah, Mallory, we know that, but in case there's anyone viewing this video that has absolutely no idea what anything is called, I'm your gal, okay? So the first one we're going to do is our cheekbones back to our temples, or again, I'm gonna get really up close and personal here with you today. So good thing I washed my face, it looks super good. So our cheekbones are on our cheeks. They're that pointy little spot. Well, some people might have more predominant cheekbones, or if you are like me and have a little extra weight on your face right now, they're gonna blend in easier. But just find the bone that's right under your eyes that sticks out a little bit, okay? Another thing with self-massage is I personally use a 2-finger approach. So my pointer finger and my middle finger. All right, this just provides kind of a balance of pressure. Your middle finger is your strongest finger, so a lot. Your middle finger hopefully is not your second strongest finger, but it'll just, I don't know, I think it works well. So anywho, what we're going to do is we're going to take our 2 massage fingers onto our cheekbones, and then just nice and easy, we're just going to press back to our temples, which our temples, in case you don't know, is that little bit of an indent that is on our face that comes right off the side of our eye. And I'm gonna warn you, I've been very hiccupy today, so if I randomly do that in class, I am very sorry. But anywho, 2 fingers, cheekbones, we're here, and then nice and easy, we just are gonna press our skin back until we hit our temple, okay? Another disclaimer, I'm going to make a lot of weird faces with how I'm moving today, so laugh all you want, okay? But again, our cheekbone to temples, and then for class, it's just a quick example, so we're not going to do this like full set of time. So 2 cheekbones, or 2 fingers on our 2 cheekbones, just nice and easy, pressing it up towards our temples. Once you reach your temples, you can stop. So when we end, we're like this, okay? So that's our cheekbone to temple, just to relax our cheeks. If you do a lot of smiling, all right, that's a nice little massage for you. And again, if maybe you just carry tension in your face, these massages are going to be perfect for that as well. So the next one we're going to do is just our temples. So again, that ending point of our cheekbone to temples where we're going to be this entire time. Again, our 2 fingers here, and we're just going to do a nice little motion back and forth. So circular motion with those 2 fingers here. Super simple. You probably already do this if you are like me. Maybe you get headaches. I often carry my headaches behind my eyes and to my side, so I do this a lot. But again, just nice and easy rotation here. Again, the nice thing about these 2 fingers and just you yourself giving yourself a massage is you know how much pressure you like, and you know when it's too much, so you can always push harder for a deeper massage, or obviously just barely pushing on the skin is going to be a lighter massage there, okay? So another one off the list. And again, I apologize that due to time, I am not going to do the actual like length, but I would always recommend at least 30 seconds with these things. And again, with this class, it's super awesome because you can do this wherever. You can do this at home, on the couch, you can do it at the kitchen table, you can do it on the desk, you can do it in the car, as long as you're not the one driving. Please do not close your eyes when you're driving. You know, you get the hint. You can do this literally anywhere. The next one that we're going to do is forehead circles. So our forehead, again, you probably don't know this, but it's this empty space right above your eyes. This is your forehead, okay? And again, with our circles, we are going to use our 2 massage fingers, and we're just going to do nice and easy circular motion here. One thing with massage that I personally do is I always start from the middle of my face and work outward. So I always start kind of right in between my eyebrows, and I go up, and then I go out. And then with this, once you kind of get to that temple area, you can stop. So if you're someone that has your eyebrows lifted all the time, or maybe you always have a mean look on your face, your muscles are always working here, try to relax. Relax, let your face kind of go, ugh. And then again, just nice and easy 2-finger massage on the forehead. After that, we have the top of our nose to the top of our forehead. So the top of our nose is this skinny little part right here. Kind of think where the bridge of your glasses sits. So this one, I do one of 2 ways. You can either do this with your fingers or you can do this with your thumbs. I think that doing it with thumbs is more natural. But again, you do what you need to do. So what we're going to do is we're going to put a thumb on each side of our nose. So we're going to pinch our nose right here. We look, silly face. All right, so pinch it, and we're going to come straight up in between our eyebrows. And once we get to the top of our forehead, we're going to push it out. So this motion is going up and then out. So again, we pinch here, nice and easy, come all the way up, and then out to the side. So one more time, pinch. If you do it with your fingers, it's going to look like this. So you're going to pinch, pushing in between your eyebrows all the way up to the top of your forehead, and then bring it out. So that is our top of nose to forehead. Next, we are going to do an eyebrow pinch, which it literally is exactly what it says. We all have eyebrows. All right, right here. If you don't have eyebrows anymore, you should probably get, it's an eyebrow. You had one at one point. I don't know. Anywho, I'm rambling here. We're going to take our little pinchy fingers, which again, I call them my crab hands. They're just your pointers and your thumbs. We're going to start on the inside of our eyebrow, and then just nice and easy, pinch all the way to the outside. Again, inside, all the way to the outside. If you're someone that you don't realize it, but your eyebrows are always lifted, or again, you have kind of like this scorn look on your face, it's just going to be a nice little relaxer, nice little pinch, down and out, doing this just a couple times. Maybe again you get headaches by your eye sockets. This is a nice little thing that you can do. If you want to really put pressure, you can just trace your eyebrows as well. The next one that we have is our temporal lobe massage. So it's different from our temple. So again, our temple is right here on our face, like right off of our eye, that little indent. Our temporal lobe is like, the lobe is part of your brain, but the temporal bone is the bone that sits right back here. So literally just think of moving from your face to your hairline. So right behind your hairline here, kind of like right above your ear. And again, just going to take our 2 hands to the temporal lobe and then nice and easy massage it out. So you're going to kind of be lifting your skin here, nice and easy. You can come more up and forward. Again, I'm staying on that hairline though, so I'm not actually coming out of my face. I'm staying back in my hair. And then just slowly, slowly, little circles here. Again, when I have headaches or I'm feeling stressed, I feel it behind my eyes and I feel it on the sides of my head. So this is something that I personally do a lot without even realizing that I'm kind of giving myself a massage. So again, this is our temporal lobe massage. And again, I like a lot of pressure when I do it, so I do 3 fingers. You can always do 2. You can use your thumbs. It's your own self-massage, so you can do what you want. All right. The next one we're going to do is an open jaw massage. So again, don't overthink this. You're just going to open your mouth. And the hinging point, which again is kind of like right by your ears. You can feel it when you open. That's where we want to be. So it's a little bit lower than your temple, right in front of your ear. Just open your mouth. Don't overthink this and like try to really extend it. Just be natural. So again, we're just going to open. Our 2 fingers are going to come to our hinge point, and we're just going to again do that circular motion. So nice and easy. Circle around here. Good. Move that cheeky fat. Perfect. So find that hinge point and just circular motion. This is really good if you are a very social person yet and you're still maybe talking on the phone a lot or in person. Maybe you have a job that requires you to do a lot of Zoom calls or you're constantly in meetings. Your mouth can get very tired, and if you're like me and you talk fast and you talk a lot, it seems like your jaw is constantly moving. So this is, again, just a nice little way to loosen things up. Also, a lot of people carry stress in your jaw. So right now, is your jaw clenched? Because if it is, open up and do this nice, easy, a little massage. Perfect. The next one that we have is our open jaw press. So you're going to open, I call it like the scream picture. So open your jaw, take your hand, and just press in. So like I said, lots of silly faces today. But again, opening our mouth nice and wide, and we're going to just take our palms, pressing in. Just that little bit of pressure dispenses things. So that one's funny. I think it's funny at least. The next one that we have is our jawline to our ear. So again, we're going to take our 2 fingers, and our jawline starts at our chin and obviously comes back. All right, if you're a little fat faced like I am right now, it's a little bit harder to see your jaw. But what we're going to do is we're going to start on the outside of our chin. So the chin is that more predominant feature on people that's right below our mouths. Take our fingers here. We're going to push along our jawline until we get to that hinge point. So you're going to be pushing the skin back to your face. And again, just nice and easy. Pushing, pushing, and stopping when you get to the angled portion of your jaw. The next one that we have is an outer ear massage. So our outer ear is everything that you can see. So I'll pull my hair back here. All it is we're just going to do like a pinch and roll. So crab hands coming to your outer ear, just nice and easy. A little bit of a massage here. Your ear is a lot of cartilage, so it's really hard to move. So it's really just this fatty ear pieces that are on the outside. Just a nice little massage there. And again, obviously you can do it to your other ear too. And then finally, we have to finish out our earlobes. So your earlobes are the bottom portion of your ear here. Again, we're just going to do a pinch and roll. So crab hands here, coming to our earlobe, nice and easy, wiggling it back and forth. And again, that just gets things circulating there. So those are all of our massages that we have for our head. Next, we're going to move on to our neck. So I'm going to forewarn you, it is very awkward and kind of hard for me to demonstrate neck massages because I have to like turn and not block my elbow and the view of you. So use your imagination. But our first one that we're going to do is our forward head lean with bases at our circles, or circles at the base. Mumbo jumbo words. So our forward head lean is we're just going to do our normal yoga pose of chin to chest. So we're going to drop our head. This is where I got to kind of move around here. Dropping our head towards our chest, elongating our spine back here, okay? Then the base of our neck is right here at the bottom, kind of where you can kind of feel the spine kind of bumps out a little there, or where the neck kind of meets the shoulder and the upper back. That's our base. All right, so you can do this a couple different ways when it comes to the massage. I'm going to be using my right hand on my left side so you can hopefully see what I'm doing. But it might help if I take my sweatshirt off too. So I'm doing this so hopefully you can see better, okay? So how this is going to look. So we're going to drop our chin towards our chest. All right. This your hand is going to come over to the base, and then just nice and easy, you can do a couple circles here. All right, again, I carry a lot of tension through my shoulders and my neck, so this feels really good for me. But again, trying to do this so you can see here, just nice and easy, base of your neck. If you want, you can also kind of pick it up and pinch. So pinching at the base here. Again, keep that neck dropped. And you can go obviously towards the center of your neck where you feel that bony area right here. And again, you can use both hands when you do this, but for the sake of the video, it seems to work better when I use my opposite hand for opposite shoulder. So that is the head lean with circles at the base, okay? If you don't like the circle motion, you can always pick it up. Just make sure when you are doing your own massage that you keep your spine in line. So you'll notice I did a lot of twisting so I can project my voice to you. When you do this at home, keep your neck straight and look down, okay? That's just a safety tip for you. The next we'll do is a massage from the base to our clavicle. So again, we're gonna go from our base. Our clavicle is the bone that runs right here. So your collarbone, most people know it as. So again, we're going to make sure that we're just slightly leaning forward, chin to chest. We're gonna take, I use 3 hands, maybe even my pinky. We're gonna go from our base and then just drop it down towards our clavicle, and then from our clavicle back up to our base. All right, and then I always add a little bit of a pinch at the top right here, just because sometimes with working out, I get really sore shoulders, so this is just a nice little in-between piece. So again, this one here from our base to our clavicle, show you on the other side. We grab at our base, which again, just the bottom of the neck here. We bring it, push it down towards our clavicle, which is that bony piece right here. And then again, I push it back up, and then I add a pinch at the top. But again, it's your self-massage. You can do whatever you need to feel comfortable. All right, so the next one we're going to do is from the base of our neck to the bottom of our head. So again, you can keep your neck upright for this. The base of our neck right here, bottom of our head, just following the spine. Like, I think in my head there's like a little bit of an indent, but basically we're gonna go up with our thumbs to the base and then come out. So again, just like with our forehead, we're gonna make like the letter T. So with this one, I'm gonna talk extra loud because I'm gonna turn away from you. So we're gonna start at the base of our neck. So right here, all right, taking our thumbs, we're going to push up our neck until we hit the bottom, and then we're gonna come out. So you can do this with your thumbs or you can do it with all your fingers. Again, following up our neck, right along the spine. Once you hit that little indent in your neck, slowly push out to the bottom portion of your neck or your head. So again, think push up, nice and easy along the spine, and then we push out. All right? Then our final one of our neck, we are going to do the forward lean. So again, our chin to chest, and we're going to massage the access area. So again, up here, this portion is where we're going to massage. So instead of pushing out, we're going to stay right there. So again, we're going to just slightly drop our head. All right, you can use thumbs, you can use fingers, whatever you prefer. And just nice and easy right here at the base. We're going to do a nice little massage here. This is more the base of your head. I don't know why I said access, so just I'm fixing myself there. But again, just nice little circles. This is where a lot of people hold tension, so if you ever get tension headaches, this is really helpful for you to do. Just nice and easy, little circles right here. So that is all that we have for our head and neck, and just those 2 pieces already brought me almost to 20 minutes. So I'm going to be as quick as I can with these next ones, or maybe I can just throw them in at the end of another class. We'll see. But now we're going to move on to our arm and hand, okay? So I'll try to stay as close to the video as I can just so you can see what I'm doing, but I feel like I talk a lot, so I can always walk you through it. Anywho, the first one we're going to do is our biceps. So everyone who's ever taken my class, we do a lot of bicep curls, which again, the bicep is the muscle that runs on the front of your arm. Think big guns. It's your top part of your big guns, okay? So with this one here, all you have to do is, I gotta back up a little bit. I take my hand and I start at the bottom and I just kind of pinch and lift all the way up to like my armpit. And then I come back down. So again, it's just that grab and pull motion. All right, you also can do circles. So again, our magic little fingers here, just nice and easy, circular motion through your bicep here, okay? If you ever work out, like lift, like if you do our Living Strong classes, when I'm sure there's a lot of bicep curls or lifting of weights like that, that is a perfect thing for you to do as a cool down, just to break up that lactic acid that sits in your muscle after a workout. So just nice and easy again, circular motion all the way up. Obviously you're going to do this on both sides, but I'm just going to stick to one for today. The next is a tricep. So our tricep is the back of our arm. So when we do our big muscles, this is your bottom here, this is your tricep. For this one, again, all you have to do is kind of do a pinch and pull. All right, I tend to like grab from behind and then pull it forward. I don't know. That's just what I do here. So again, just grabbing. And this one here, I start from the back of my arm, so kind of where my back meets my arm. I go all the way down until I get right above my elbow. So right here is where I end. And then same thing here. You can always do that circular motion. Nice and easy. Up and down. I tend to feel it a lot down here towards that pivot point. So when you do like those tricep kickbacks, right here is always where I tend to feel it. So I always spend a little bit of extra time down towards my elbow. But again, it's your own self-massage. So you know where you're sore. You know how much pressure you like. You can do it as needed. The next one that we have is our forearm. So our forearm for today's sake is just right here. All right. With this one, if you do a lot of writing, you can get forearm cramps. Maybe sit at a computer and you type all day. Forearms. Again, if you do wrist flips during Living Strong, this is another really good stretch for you to do. But all it is try to see. Again, just kind of that picking and pulling motion here. I tend to focus on the bottom half, so the side that's on my palm. Again, you can do that circular motion here. You can also run your thumb. So if you press your thumb in and come out, you can do that as well. But again, sorry, I thought I just saw like a fire alarm light go off. Just nice and easy. I always do the pick and pull motion. I don't know what it is. I feel like it helps me circulate blood easier. I like the pressure. It feels good. So that's how I do my forearm massage. And the next one that we're going to do is moving on to our hand. So I'm getting through almost all of it today. So we are going to do a circular motion at the base of the palm by the thumb. So I got to take my watch off quick here. Or I could do it on the other hand, but okay. So we have our hand here, right? What we're going to do is we're going to go at the base. So this is the base of your hand by your thumb. So right down here, we're just going to push it in, do a nice circular motion. Nice and easy, really pressing in here. It might be a little awkward because your hand is going to want to move, and obviously your thumb is a little bit more separate from everything else. Opposable thumbs, woohoo humans. So again, just nice and easy massaging here. There's that little bump that's at the very bottom. That's as low as you'll want to go, because again, we want to always kind of divide our body just for safety. Just nice and easy. There's a massage for the bottom of your thumb. The next one that we have is from your finger, from the base to the tip. So all it is, again, it's kind of weird, but you're going to start at the bottom. So here's the base of your finger, all right? You're going to pull it all the way up to the tip. Nice and easy. Again, I do 2 fingers for the maximum amount of pressure, all right? And you're just going to slide it all the way up towards the fingertip. Nice and slow. Push, push, push all the way up. Push, push, push all the way up. Push, push, push all the way up. You can do that a couple times here. Again, just kind of helps circulate the blood, get things moving and grooving. Feels pretty good. And then the next one, we're just going to do our general palm. So just taking your thumb. Again, we're going to be focusing on more of the solid piece, so don't really worry too much about your hand, because again, we have that, or not your hand, your thumb, because we already did that thumb area. But again, just nice and easy, rotating along the side here, really pressing in. I always kind of do like a middle to top kind of thing. And again, you can also do this on the other side. So if you do this on the other side, just nice and easy. As you can see, I use a lot of my fingers here. Just trying to loosen things up. I've warned you guys. Once I get towards the knuckles, I kind of just focus on one and massage that first little joint there. Then I go to the second. Again, nice little massage here. Beautiful. And all the way down like that. For the thumb, same thing. I just kind of follow the finger and pinch the skin together. So that is our finger and thumb massage. All I have left is legs and feet, but with time-wise, I'm not going to be able to fit it all in. So I probably will just cut class a couple minutes early today. But before I end, I just want to thank you all for sticking with us through virtual class and COVID. I know that it is very hard to motivate yourself to maybe sit down and watch these videos. So I just want to thank you all for sticking with us during these challenging times. I can promise you that we are just as eager to getting back in person and teaching you, because it's hard to sit in front of a camera and talk sometimes. So again, just a big thank you for my staff and I for sticking with us, and hopefully brighter days and warmer days are ahead where we can get back to doing all this fun stuff in person. But in the meantime, I hope you guys all stay healthy and well. And again, thank you for joining me during this winter session of chair yoga. Bye.